Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this live. And today I just want to ask if you have watched the movie It Ends With Us. How many of you have watched this movie? And this movie has a very, very powerful message. And if you have seen the movie, then you know the message. And I think like this movie was a lot in social media and kind of discussions and all, and it's a beautiful story. And I would say like maybe you want to watch it, but it has the message which is almost like the lesson or reminder that to stop something which is like a generational lesson. That's what it actually gives, that kind of a message. And in the movie, actually, like in our relationships, like we carry a kind of uh, generational soul messages, like some of the patterns, behaviors, beliefs which we create, or the emotional hurt and the wounds which we pass down through our families. So that's what you will get to see there. And why I'm talking about this topic is like, if in your family, if you are having any kind of abusive relationship, it could be a mental abuse or it could be a physical abuse. And just try to understand, when you are like in the family and your kids are there, kids are watching, and if you are taking that abuse, the meaning is like you are almost telling your daughter to take that abuse when she is at your age. So she actually repeats what you go through, the way you act on the abuse. The daughter usually repeats that, and the son of the family, if you have the son in the family, he will repeat that behavior. So usually when there is a abusive environment in the family, then the son of the family, he repeats the behavior, and the daughter of the family, she replicates the behavior, replicates the response. Okay. And I'm not sure like if you really want that for your children. So basically, it is all up to you to stop this pattern at your with because it's possible you can stop it. And it's all up to you. Like you can actually end this pattern with you, with the grace, with the harmony. It is possible to do that. Because if you will not do, try to understand, it's very serious. It is passing through to the next generation, from there to the next generation. And somewhere in this lineage, it has to stop. And it will not stop until and unless one of the person in this lineage has to take the step or put the foot down, and with peace, harmony, grace, end this pattern there. Because having abusive relationship is not at all a healthy sign for any family. Like not for the husband and wife relationship, not for the relationship with any loved one around you. And especially it is very, very dangerous for the kids who are growing in the family, and it can leave a very deep impact on their mind. And then it is going to affect when they grew up and they have their family. So it actually, like, you want to decide, like you want to choose healing over suffering. Okay. You want to actually share the love over just sacrificing your life. Like you want to decide what exactly what you want to do, because what you are doing, it is going to get passed on to your children's future. And many, many times, like it is almost 80% of the cases, like whatever, if you are behaving some way or you are going through certain kind of issues, like there is a big chance that your mother has gone through that kind of issue, or your father has gone through that kind of a challenge or shown a kind of a behavior. And you can check it for yourself actually, uh, you are the best person to judge your life and to investigate and reflect on your own life. And if you're very very serious about not passing this pattern as a lineage pattern to your children and affect their future, and then they will affect their children future, and then they will affect theirs, so it's like literally a chain which need to be broken some point in this lineage. Okay, so you want to be very open for such kind of a discussions, because in society, like, we show something outside and there is something inside. So for the society, for the friends, even the close friends also, sometimes they don't know what is going on in your life. Is there any abuse? Is there any kind of addictions? Is there any kind of infidelity? In Is there any kind of miscommunication, or is there any kind of financial issue also? Like, nobody knows actually, and everybody has a reason or the justification to do a certain kind of a behavior. But it is shaping the next generation life, and it has shaped because of your parents, like your life is shaped, and exactly that way, because of your behavior, your uh, pattern, like your kids life is getting shaped. So like you want to actually commit to break this harmful cycle, you know and you actually want to give them a beautiful blueprint where the relationships are stronger, rooted, and they are like they have the respect and the love and the trust and authenticity uh, in those relationships. And it's okay, like, if your children has seen a negative thing, but you can always change that with a consistent behavior, a positive harmony. When you resolve this and it is consistent for a while in front of their eyes, they're very very smart. So they're going to absorb, even they have the hurt from the past, maybe of whatever the mistakes or whatever the things that happened, but it will take some time to replace that, but it will get replaced. So at least they will be able to break this pattern. So I would say that um, I see, I know that this topic is not much discussed. Again, this is something like a very, very taboo topic. And it's usually means I discuss it with like one on one, like when I'm talking with the people one on one. But if you have a safe environment in a group also, like it can be discussed, like you have some kind of the groups where like the addiction support groups and all, like the way, like you can have those kind of groups also. But I would say that if any of this these kind of issues are going on in your life, and there is no way you can speak with anybody, and you are living like almost like a dual life, like you are somebody else as a couple or as a family in front of others, and inside your four walls of your house, like you are something else, and it is not that much encouraging, motivating, or the happy environment, especially for the growth of the kids and your own kind of the health, also your own health. Then I strongly advise to take help. Do not suffer. There are lot of resources are there. You can go out and you can actually take help. Like, this is something serious. Life is so precious. We don't want to let it go just with all these things. So take help. Okay. And if you're open to talk with me, you can always connect and message, and we can talk together also. So with that, I want to end this life. I want to announce again the 75-day challenge. We are restarting on 15th, because we are doing it on Instagram also, and we are doing it on, I think, YouTube also. So you will see, like, you must have seen the launch message today on the Facebook wall also. So if you want to be part of it, you want to challenge yourself, you want to create your identity as someone who keep the promise, like, to herself or himself, someone who is like healthy. It's not just the weight loss, it is actually the lifestyle change, the identity change, because weight loss, like 10 to 20 lb weight loss, is anyway going to happen in this 75 days. So if you want to commit, like, and ready for losing like 10 to 20 pounds of your weight, like, you can join. You want to have more stronger you, more energetic you, more we can say powerful you as your new identity, like, then also this challenge is going to help you. We are going to do very few things, 7 8 things are there. We are going to do it consistently, and I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for my identity shift. And with me, if you want to join, you're more than welcome to join. You will get to see the videos, you will get to see the progress, and I'm going to be very open. I'm going to be very vulnerable, and I hope you guys don't judge me. So that's what I would hope. So, with that, just ending this life, take care and have a beautiful rest of the evening. Bye bye.